Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Moe Era. To anyone who actually watches this series now, apologies for that. Last time we left off, we had a little bit of a thoughtful insight from what Taya told us, aka I forgot her name. A blonde teacher. She gave us some insight on what was going on in this world, and I discussed about this green continue button. And I checked into it a little bit, and it basically just fast forwards through the entire game. So I guess this is like it helps catch up, and maybe it'll lead to like some new content. But you never know. But we're gonna get started right now. Oh, man, I should really fix my sleep schedule. Okay, I still have a few more minutes before our class starts, so I decided to talk to someone. So who do I want to talk to this time? Marta or Nana? I already did Sima. Hmm. Um, let's do Marta. Leave Natsuki for last. Great. Leave everything else on me. Thanks, Dyke. AKA Catgirl. Danny. Hey, what's up? Nothing much. What do you want? I'm busy. Dot dot dot. Just kidding. I'm great. And what about you? Same. See, I fell asleep right behind my desk, then I had a really weird dream. Whoa, tell me about it. That's exactly what I do next. Not bad. And not finished. You better have a continuation. Yeah, I just thought, what if it was not a dream? I keep blowing into my mic. Hold on, I gotta fix my mic. Hopefully. Hmm. Okay, this might be okay. Also, I think I found out the problem with my mic. Keep making that dumb, constant, like, I can't even describe it. Like, it's like shaking something inside a box noise, like that noise. And I think I found out how to fix it. So hopefully it doesn't do it. I apologize if it does. I tried my best to fix it with my crappy setup, but hopefully it's good. Okay, just to let you know. Yeah, I just thought, what if it was not a dream? Like that your life story is actually empty and all? Yeah. Oh, well, we have an idea on what that is, Danny. It is pretty empty, turns out. Relax. A whole lot of people have the same issue. You have an upper hand now that you're young, change your life and all. From another side, by our age, some people already have money, fame, you name it. Meanwhile, we're here reading books. Oh well, we're going to make it. And it's really weird getting this kind of advice when what we saw in last episode. It's like subtle hints that you don't think about, and then like later you like look at them and you're like, wow, kind of hinting at it a bunch, aren't you? She did say she was bad at being a phony too. It seems like. Hmm. Sure thing. However, it's better to plan long term soon and all, right? Ha! And I have everything carefully planned already. So what are you gonna do? Like I told you. What if you decide to steal my plan? Well, it's nothing special. Maybe I'll tell you later. So I talked to Marta this time. Danny, time to make a choice. Great. So here we are. It's the first day again. Each book is directly connected with one of the girls. I hope you figured out that much. I have. So the Catcher in the Rye was Marta's. Catcher in the Rye. Great. Leave everything else on me. Thanks, Tyke. Why don't we pick the Catcher in the Rye? Whoa. Great choice. This book is praised for a completely wrong reason. The books say it's famous for its themes of angst and alienation. Yeah. It's all made up of boring adults who don't understand the Catcher in the Rye at all. She has a lot of points that are contradictory to herself, like to her own points. She contradicts herself. But, Not everyone's good at detailing books, like me. Marta, are you sure this is your favorite book? Look into my eyes. Yes, look into my eyes. My sweet, cute green eyes. I do like the color green, which makes it even better. See, these eyes don't lie. The Catcher in Their Eye is my favorite book. I can relate to almost every phrase uttered by Holden. However, excuse me, I had a burp come up. And my nose is a bit runny. I'm never in top performance for these recordings. Oh, no. Superficiality, alienation. Who cares about that when you're 16? A lot of people care about that. Some people don't want to be alone when they're young because they don't know how to handle themselves. Certainly not Holden. Certainly not me. But then again, there is some people that I know, aka like my parents, who like were off on their own when they were like 15. So like I guess that is a case for some people, and I'm guessing Marta's one of them. Where very independent, self-reliant, that sort of thing. Holden is more annoyed by fake adults, the same fake adults who review this book. Like they say that Holden views the world as an evil and corrupt place. Wrong. That's a point of view from adult J.D. Salinger. Was an adult. That's why he did a poor job describing Holden's view of the world. Everything else is excellent, but often overlooked by critics. I think this book should only be reviewed by young people. Being adult is tough. Imagine turning 30. Imagine you wake up and then all of a sudden you realize you turned 30 overnight. You can't say nothing. You're probably like 1,000 years old, Taya. Can we please get back to the book? So you think Holden finds other people stupid, Martha? Stupid. Oh, I pulled out my mic. Up. So you think Holden finds other people stupid, Marta? Marta? Not only Holden. Yeah, she finds people stupid too. Well, kind of. And sometimes I can relate. People are idiots. Marta, 2021. Have you ever tried listening to small talk in the streets? If not, try it. I bet you hear nothing but idle gossip. That's what a lot of people do. It's not really bad, but I guess there could be better conversations to have. But I guess it's either like sometimes that or like talking about the weather. Which those two aren't really, the best things, but who knows? Moreover, people don't even listen to each other. They just take turns to whine. High five. But isn't it exactly what Holden does all the time? Bam! Get roasted again. Let's wrap it up. Should I save? Gosh. Voice cracks, man. Let's wrap it up. I think everyone became Holden at some point. Okay, now I'm making mic sounds, like on accident. Well, on purpose, but I'm accidentally causing it, which makes me purposely have to fix it. I think everyone becomes Holden at some point. However, maybe it's better not to stay like that forever. Of course. Holden said, I don't exactly know what I mean by that, but I mean it. Look for your meaning in this book. It has multiple layers, like a cake. Oh, I don't get to pick two this time? Okay, that's fine. I realized I forgot my notes in the classroom. I was on my way home when I stumbled across Marta. How's your life story going, Danny? 1 page per hour, I hope. Wow. That's probably true on Danny. I feel a bit uncomfortable. Oh well, maybe not so fast. Great, that means I can relax a bit. I was so nervous when I got here. Why? Everyone was supposed to be super smart here. Would I have been the worst? Jeez, it scares me to even think about it. Glad everything turned out to be okay. Wait, what? Did she just call me? Is she grateful that I'm more stupid than her? Is that what she's basically saying? Am I that stupid? Please note that I'm not the first one to say it. Anyway, I fit in perfectly here. Should I stay in Japan forever? I'd become an English teacher, enjoy the cherry blossoms and all. Wait, hold on. I thought we were in Russia. What? Hold on. Where are we in Russia? Sima came from Russia. She lives in Russia. Alright. On the other hand, it will be too hot in summer. I'm guessing it's a misspell and she meant to say she wants to go to Japan. Let it be the backup plan, but I'm open for offers. Let me know if they mention me there. Where? In your life story, of course. I guess someone wise writes it. Hmm. Huh. It's like someone named Nana? Aha! Got you. Anyway, people are really interesting here, although this place is a bit weird. Imaginary cakes, huh? Meh. Nah, it's nothing. I've just never seen a class of just 5 people. And how come Taya can teach us all subjects? It's not possible. Unless she's a goddess or something. What do I know? Danny. Well, she must be the only one. Yeah, then again, we have a whole floor dedicated only for us. We have a whole floor? Pretty cool. I told all my friends about it. All my 2 friends. Keeping the plebs out? Oh yeah. Maybe, but I need to stop complicating things. Let's go. But even before that, I insist that you admire my outfit. Um, I'm ashamed to admit I don't even know what appropriate word for it. It looks classy. It's cool. I designed it. Look, like what they wear in Harvard. See? Yeah, I do like it. It's a Letterman jacket, essentially. Don't think I remember the colors, to be honest. How could you? Harvard is so cool. I dream of getting there. But the requirements are so high. Now you talk like one of those people from other floors here in this building. No excuses. I'll be there. What if you won't make it through the admission process? Conditionals are for losers. We're going to make it. You know, last week Sima listened to some Russian rock and I asked to translate the text. Good morning, the last hero. What do you know? It's me. Our club was weird but fun, don't you agree? I'm guessing, by the way, to think that you like the catcher in the rye. Not bad, not bad. Thanks. I'm heading off to home. You? Same. Where do you live? Turns out we reside close to each other. Mind if I keep you company? Dot dot dot. Sure, let's go. And this is definitely a more like good conversation than Seema's. I'm not saying Seema's was bad, but less awkward. I thought you'd hesitate, to be honest. Hesitate about what? Going home together? Is it a big deal for you, Danny? Man, I just love this like scenes music. Is it a big deal for you, Danny? Walking home with a girl? No, it's just picking on you. It's not like I want you to invite me. Did you expect this, Danny? Don't make me laugh. I'd be happy to make you laugh, though. Dot dot dot. She blushes a little. It looks surprisingly cute. It is pretty cute. Marta, I really enjoyed your speech today. Thanks. I put quite some effort in preparation. Bet you worked really hard. By the way, what motivates you, like, in life? It's a bit hard to explain. Promise not to laugh? Would a peaky promise do? Deal. You see, Danny, for me, there's no motivation in the usual sense of this world. Ooh. Look at that picture. Looks pretty cute. I simply can't afford to waste countless hours I've invested in studying for nothing. If I stop now and just chill, what was all the hard work for? I mean, I might have been slacking for all this time instead, having fun. Oh gosh. Sorry. Oh, my nose is attacking me. So you plan to have fun later on? True, until I have enough money racked up for everything I want. I sacrifice today for a good grass-fed tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of people go by that. I see those like videos that are like spend the first 3 years of your life. Well, not your first 3 years, like as a child, but like out in the world as an adult to have like a good 10 years down the road or whatever. Does this pass as a motivation? I think so, but what motivated you in the very beginning then? I was lacking. Lacking of what? Lacking in everything. Some people are naturally gifted. I was naturally mediocre. Jack of all trades, master of none. I realized it wouldn't get me far. So I decided to become The best by putting more effort. Well, here I am. Turns out being mediocre is enough in this day and age. You think too low of yourself. Your mediocre is the end goal for other people. I compare myself only to my previous self. Oh, and those who are better. You won't progress otherwise, Danny. That's why you spend a lot of time with Sima, right? Well, if you keep up the pace, the victory will be yours, no doubt. Okay, Danny. Although I complimented her, Marta's visibly annoyed. Yeah, what is it? Why did he bring up Sima? Is he Danny? You idiot. What does that have to do with Sima? I don't compare myself to her. No way I'm doing this. However, what you said about my victory is really pleasant, Danny. Look, I don't have much time left now, but I enjoyed your company. Keep saying pleasant things to me tomorrow, okay? It's in order. She says goodbye and leaves. Here, let me check something real quick. Yeah, okay, my audio is working, and I received a message. It's a TikTok by Moo. Moo, if you're watching this, I'm not gonna watch it. No, I refuse. Okay, Tyke. Okay, the second day. I made it easier for you. It's the last choice you need to make. Honestly, I like to continue with the piano puzzle, but piano puzzle. Okay, which one was it again? She was math and success? Right? Great, you made it. Enjoy. You have something to look at, I guarantee it. See you soon. Success in math? Is it about your personal finance? Great choice, Dan. Do you guys want to be successful earning a lot of money? Buy lottery tickets. Yes. I don't value material possessions that much, but you have my interest. It's all possible if you're good at math. Take gambling mathematics, for example. Let's imagine we're in, say, Las Vegas, and it's evening now. Gambling mathematicians can be included, mathematics, apologies, can be included in game theory. It's all about probability of an event to occur. Let me give you an example. Freaking Nana. Imagine yourself near a roulette table. It has 2 zeros and 36 numbers, 18 red and 18 black. If you bet the amount is 1838, it's a 2038 chance. 20 is superior to 18, therefore odds are not in your favor. It's very simple, it's the reason casinos exist. If you think I forgot about luck, luck is called standard deviation here. It's an expectation of a range of your earnings after a couple of rounds. That range is increasingly negative the more you play, the more you lose. Players also come up with various betting systems such as martingale. If you double the best of your loss, okay, so if you're good at math, you can get rich. Yada yada. Predicting things. Just say how exciting could it be? Told you. But if what you said is true, how come you're not rich? I'm not allowed to. Man, look at these statues. Periodic table. Hi. Trijin. Haha, I get it. Hey, I can't even play yet. If you listen carefully, you'd notice that chance of losing stacks over time. And it's very hard to stop due to the nature of gambling. However, I heard that you can also use game theory on stock market. That's right. Stock traders from the biggest banks use it. So, they're like employed at the bank, right? What the heck? There's like noise going outside. I think it's my brother. It's like squeaking his door over and over or something. It's weird. So what of it? Why don't they quit their jobs and trade on their own? I mean, if that game theory really works. Also, I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. Oh man, I'm really tired. I apologize for yawning. Man, I probably should have done this at a better time. Oh, water. Well, maybe you can't predict everything. Like, what bra size you're gonna be, Nana? Ha, so you admit. What did you say? What did you just ask? Plebs. Marta, thanks. You destroyed Nana's ego. Possibly. Well done. I believe in game theory, but our world is a bit illogical. Things tend to happen just because. Who knows? Maybe that's what makes our world beautiful. Fast forward. Oh, I just popped my finger. Alright, now we're cleaning up the classroom. I met Marta right at the doors of the classroom. Why do you think I agreed to help you? Well, knowing you, you probably want to see who finishes the cleaning first. Dot dot dot. Danny, come on. We're not in kindergarten. Jeez, what's wrong with me? It was such a cringe-inducing answer. Danny's self-aware of it. Well, I could have gone with you because you like me, but I don't want to be lying. Marta looks at me for some time. I never knew you could see through people, Danny. Wait, what? Danny's like, what? I just, well, what's wrong? Can't I feel this way? Just that I never expected it in the first place. Want me to take my words back? No, of course not. However, I thought you only like the cool guys. I'm not cool. I just play Dungeons and Dragons all the time. Okay, this what I shouldn't be insulting Dungeons and Dragons. Whatever game, insert Fortnite. I don't. Whatever. Our heart. Okay, yeah, I can't read that. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Aren't you one of them? Who? Me? Oh, well, you know. I guess I'm pretty cool. How about you prove it? I bet you can't finish here in less than 10 minutes. She's gonna make me do all the work. Well, this class is pretty big. Pretty big, so it's hard to say. I'm sure you can handle this. Also, you'll be awarded accordingly, Danny. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Danny? A kiss. Jeez. Guess what? I actually managed to do it. Well, Marta, you're. What kind of reward were you talking about? You have it already. What do you mean? You finished first before I did. You just proved nothing is impossible to yourself. Oh. What about my well-deserved kiss? Ha, so that's what you were thinking about. Danny, sorry, it was an experiment. I agreed to help you because I hate it when something is unfair. In your case, it was unfair. I hate it when the teacher asks for something, but everyone remains silent. Also, I really don't like to clean. Okay, Mrs. Contradictory. So me and the girls, oh man. So me and the girls came up with this funny idea of offering you a reward and all. Sima said you'll see right through it. Not I thought otherwise, but she said you'll expect something perverted as a reward. Well, kiss was my hypothesis. Turns out I was right. I feel so dumb. How come I couldn't figure it out? The whole setup was so primitive. It's because you have a primitive mind, Danny. You're a good actor, I'll give you that. She doesn't think she is. No, I'm a terrible actor. When it comes down to instincts, it's enough. I'm not as primitive as you may think. I don't know, Danny. You're kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie, man. I never intended to call you primitive. You know, had you not expected a kiss, I'd be extremely disappointed. Holy, that scared me. I was like, what was that? Can I go in? Sima, what are you doing here? Anyway, sure, come in. Thank you. She has that curious look in her eyes, like she expected to see something here. I just wanted to ask if you guys needed help. No, we're pretty much done. Danny was a quickie. Something's off with that phrase. Was it quickie? Is there always gonna be like a little inappropriate sexual innuendo? Golden shower with Sima, quickie with Marta. I'm not gonna. It sounds so bad. Something's off with that phrase. Why is his face so red? It's kind of interesting. Like, with Sima, we didn't do nothing. We had to get help from the others. Marta made me do all of it by myself, essentially, with the reward being promised. pretty much. I'm curious about Nana. I know Nara's gonna throw me under the bus and tell Sima everything. Why? Because it takes a physical effort to clean this class, that's why. Danny, you're a real knight in shining armor with the ape brain. That's right. Oh, shame I came for nothing then. Do you have some tea left from yesterday? Um, yeah. Not sure what you're talking about, but I actually have some good tea I can share. What? Seema, do you know something about Anya? Who are you talking about? Someone carved a sign here at the door. It's a love message for. Oh, okay, that's what that thing is that Marta's blocking was. Oh, how romantic. I'm jealous. Me too. Danny, do you have some energy left in you? Not sure. You only cleaned the room. You. Bruh. How about making a new sign, huh? I love Sima and Marta. We don't need love triangles here, Marta. If anything, Danny would have to make a choice. Uh oh. Danny, who would you choose? Wow, this is getting dangerous. Somehow I managed to laugh it away and continue with a fairly normal conversation. Love triangle. The rest of the day passed by really quickly, and welcome back, dynamic duo of nerds. We don't have any after school activities, and I'm on my way home. Someone pats me on the shoulder. Hey, what are you looking at? Your eyes only? Wait, what? Did she say that? No, okay, I did. So, excited about the career day tomorrow? I just hope it's going to be helpful for me in the future. For my future. I see. By the way, what do you plan to do? Huh? I mean, what are your plans for the future? Hmm. I can foresee myself getting a bachelor degree. Come on, you know what I mean. What about after you graduate? I'm going to land one of the most prestigious entry level jobs. What kind of job is that? Either investment banking or banking and consulting. Right. I've heard it's very exciting to work there. For me, it's just a nice launch pad to six figures. Is it possible to withstand long hours of that approach? Eventually, I'll get used to it. After all, hard work is what I'm really good at. Yeah, really good. Hey, did I ask anything wrong? I guess Marta does have a bit of a complex, with being mediocre and being discussed by Taya. Like she's the what was she? She's like the one that ends people's lives or something, and that doesn't really feel like a skill to her. So she kind of feels useless, I guess. So that's why she has such a big ambition to like do really stressing stuff that can take a lot out of her. Dot dot dot. No, it's just I don't. I really don't like to lie. And right now, I'm lying not only to you, but also to myself. I don't want an office job at all, be it the six or zero figures one. It's brutally boring, and I'll be working with mediocre people. Mediocre? The jobs you just mentioned are for the very best. The very best of those who can only work for someone else. Truly outstanding people play by their own rules. Well then, why go for. You don't understand, huh? You clearly don't, do you? A corporate job is the only option for me as I'm not special. Hey, don't be self loathing. I'm only being honest. I hate how everyone is special nowadays. Why? Why do they tell that to kids? It only makes them suffer. Well, because they're kids. To support them. Then it should be do your best instead of you're special. If you only excel at studying and teachers assure you of a bright future ahead, it only means you're nothing special, just like them, just like me. I'm a queen of mediocrity. Oh, that rhymed. You won't believe how jealous I am of someone with raw, natural talent. It's the only way to be number one. I see where you're going, but raw talent is a waste if not honed. And talented people are often lazy, so if you work more, you can catch up. Only if there's enough time. Sadly, I'm already behind. I hate it. I really do. You're kidding me. I'm afraid not. Say. Also, I was stamping my feet because I was like, I don't know. If you heard that, sorry. I will stop stamping my feet. Say, if I wanted to go into figure skating, isn't this a bit of an extreme example? Okay, let's talk about drawing. I always wanted to be good at it. If I start now, in 2 years, I'll be pretty decent. But those who started 10 years ago will be presented in art galleries. But the punchline is, these art galleries will always be named after someone with raw talent. Trust me, you still have enough time, Marta. Maybe, but I really need to make up my mind and concentrate on something. Something. Screw it. I have zero idea about what I want to do. Well, have you tried discussing it with your parents? I despise them. Why? My father settled down and tried to drag me along. I asked countless times to get into arts, dancing, whatever. Just to try it out and see if it's my thing. He always told me I should forget this nonsense and study hard. To live a decent life, he said. And my mother, I don't even know her well, but that's another story. I don't know what to say. Well, excuse me for this rant. No, that's all good, Marta. Actually, thanks for listening. I feel a bit better now. See, she's so contradictory sometimes. She's like, man, I hate when people just whine. And then she did it, but it's okay. It's fine. People do this, all right? Like, even the teacher said, like, some people are holding sometimes. Sometimes people just need to let it out. It's fine. And especially with the context we got of her, you know, it's all right. It's all right to, let these out sometimes, you know? As long as you're talking to a person that you can trust with this, and they won't be a total dickbag about it. Hey, why are you looking at me like that, Danny? Don't think I opened up or anything. I just go over what you said. Martha. Marta. Really? Well then, take your time. You're walking painfully slow anyways. See you tomorrow. I'll I I'll be glad to see you tomorrow. Fast forward. Wow, we fast forward a lot. Marta was responsible for promoting one of the most famous universities around. Hey Danny, look at this. What's up? It's the career day, yet I'm offering people to study more. Wait, but you're going to study yourself. It's normal for any high school job. Yeah, but it's so boring. If you wish, I can distribute the handouts for you. Do you want me to? Think you can handle this better than I do? Think again. Just fetch me new ones while I'm handing them here and there, got it? Sure thing. We have our first visitor, a girl from another class. Wow, I've heard a lot about this university. It's so cool to study there. You bet. Also, we have to fit tuition fees and all. Great sporting facilities. Go ahead and apply. I'll do this. This is the place to become a psychologist. Become who? A psychologist. I want to help people. Hey, this is a STEM oriented university. Yeah, well, I don't need STEM. It's for nerds. Yeah, screw science and math. Screw those. Anarchy. It's for nerds. I'm inspired by emotions. So what are you gonna do? Find your own clients after you graduate? No, I want to teach psychology. Right, I should have figured. How come? I don't know, maybe my intuition is just that good. Are you trying to say being a psychologist is something bad? She gets visibly nervous. No, I never said that. Why are you so nervous? Psychologists are supposed to be super calm, no? Oh, wow. Don't tell me how I should act. Who do you think you are? Good question. How about you give me a psychological evaluation? Uh-oh. Marta, did you see this? Hey, you're supposed to attract her. Who cares? I saved quite some time for this university. Another visitor approaches us. This booth is not job related, right? No, it's too early for this. You need to know yourself better. Like, take your time and all. Well, why not? So, who do you want to be? I enjoy philosophy. Can I become a philosopher at this university? Not sure. The competition is tough. We have a lot of philosophers around. So which philosopher is your personal favorite? I don't really know them too well. Wait, what? I'm just not that good at math, but I need a diploma anyway. Then you're gonna be the perfect fit. Cool. Can I fill in a form or something? Sure thing. You see this girl? Yeah, the pink-haired one? She'll give you a form to fill. It will say construction worker, but it's just a slang. Wait, what? Construction? How does this relate to my degree in philosophy? Hey, come on, it's a metaphor. You build your life one brick after another. The guy looks happy with this answer, so he leaves. It goes on like this. A representative from this university sits close, but he doesn't pay any attention. He's too busy with his phone, it seems. It's just like Taya said, a carpenter sometimes have more value and meaning in life than a philosopher because of building tangible objects. Ooh. References. Sticking stuff together that, goes with itself. I already forgot the word for that. I really shouldn't be up right now playing this. My brain will not work. We're about to get going. In fact, Taya already left us. I'm waiting for the girls to return from the bathroom. The first one to come back is Marta. Welcome back. Where are the others? Tell me where they are. Nana's too busy admiring Sima's hair. Pretty cool place, right? Yes, I enjoyed it. I wish I could return. Definitely. Shame it's so expensive. Dot dot dot. Hey, why are you looking at me like this? Never mind. What takes them so long? These girls. Marta's annoyed. Could it be she expected me to? No. No way. Hey, what? See, if we both want to return, why don't we do it together? Me? With you? It'd look like a date, you know. I know. Sorry, no. Rejected. Point blank. Ooh! You got destroyed, Danny. Why couldn't you? She probably intended to say it to herself. Why couldn't I? What? Why couldn't you invite me before? What? But you just flat out rejected me. It's because I was ashamed. I had to give you a hint that I wanted to return here. So, in fact, it's like I invited you all along. God, what's going on in her head? However, that implies I have another try. Well, let's start all over again. Welcome back. Where are the others? Dot dot dot. Nana's still checking out Sima's hair. And this is a pretty cool place. No doubt. I'd return anytime. Me too. Shame it's so. Sorry. Just kidding. Let's return here together. Oh, okay. She blushes a bit. What is this conversation? Will tomorrow do? Sure. Oh, what's wrong? I agreed for tomorrow straight away. It's bad. Fine with me. But I set the time. It's 2 p.m. sharp. It's 2 p.m. with Sima too. What? Whoa! Dang, that's a step up from like a Letterman jacket, don't you think? Wow, that's a really nice dress though. I do like it. It goes well with their hair and eyes. Oh, she has a green necklace too. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is awesome. She's got a sassy pose too. I do like sass. Appreciate the tsunderes. You must do it. Maybe that's why I like Natsuki so much. Tsundere. Marta arrived strictly on time. Unlike Sima, who did it purposely by 5 minutes late or something. The dress she wears today makes me see her in a new light. Hi, how are you doing? Fine. You look totally different today. She blushes a little. Is it any good? Dot dot dot. It's awesome. Alright, let's take a seat. The waiter leads us to our table. To the table. Her lips. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why is Marta acting so cute? What the heck? Here I am, pretending to look at the menu. The reason why I'm pretty happy that Marta's pretty, awesome is because I read a lot of comments on this game. A lot of people were bashing on Marta for some reason. I'm like, is Marta really that bad? But I'm like, nope, I'm going to check it out myself. She ain't that bad. I don't know what people are freaking out about. She's completely fine. You know? The truth is, it's only an excuse for stealing a glance at Marta. And I think she's playing the same game. Found anything you like? What did you say? Desserts here look good. And taste even better. Remember that one from yesterday? Yeah, which one are you gonna try today? Hmm. This menu is annoying. Why? It's too extensive. Just pick the first one that looks decent. Hey, it's important. How can't you understand? You help me to decide. So Sima like this one. Yeah, I'm actually gonna save here so I don't have to click through a bunch of dialogue. How many times will Danny and myself mess up on this date? How many times will we get it right? Let's find out. Right? No. Maybe. On second thought, I'll go with something else. Dang it! Already messed that up. Dang it. Uh. Wait, no. Shit. Okay, this one. Okay. Woo! We did it. Only one mistake this time. Wow. It's the one I was thinking about. I just knew it somehow. Cool. It's not like you reverted the save or anything. Idiot. Don't act like you can read my mind or anything, though. Now that we're done with our orders, I better get the conversation going. Would you like to talk about our hobbies? Here, let me, think about the situation a bit. She's really into, you know, making something for herself. Maybe it would be nice for her to talk about her hobbies, but what if she doesn't have any, and she'll get mad about that? I think we're gonna save. I'll try not to revert back to save. I kind of want this conversation to go the way I intended, and if it goes the way I don't want to intend, it happens either way. Okay. Hmm. Hey, tell me about your hobbies. I knew it. Dang it! My hobbies. Working hard, I guess. I can't really waste my time on anything else right now. I mean, I aim high in life, and it's too late for me to get a hobby, anyways. I should have started ages ago. Like, as a kid? Yeah, but back then, well, never mind. Tell me about it. Well, why not? I come from a family that was once very rich. I was a very privileged kid, you know. Fancy clothes, big house. My dad worked as an investment banker. He just laughed at anything I tried to do as a hobby. He was like, don't waste your time on this stupid stuff. Ah, I should have thought of that. Ah, man. But I was hoping she had one hobby, maybe. Ah, man, I should have paid attention better. Over time, I just stopped trying to do anything. But it might be good to get this out, you know? Anything but studying. It was the only legitimate activity. Anyway, remember that famous mortgage, mortgage crisis? Yeah, your dad lost his job, I guess. He was among the first bunch to be thrown under the bus. He had a lot of savings, but he invested them all in some shady deals, saying that the market's gonna recover in no time. He went broke. Did she have a cute little fang? I think I saw that. If I did, awesome. I imagine it was a big hit for him. Yeah, let me look. Yeah, it's like a cute little fang. You bet. And my mother, she was too used to a glamorous life. Her last words were, directed to my father, "You're not the man I used to love anymore." My rich friend suddenly grew distant. Oh well. From that moment, I could only rely on my hard work. Well, here I am. Yeah, I understood why you don't have time for hobbies. There's another thing. I don't think I have a talent for anything. What's the point of doing something if you can't be the best? Oh well, at least I can study. I don't want to say that. She'll get really mad. Studying here is sure special. Oh yeah, it's been a hectic week, but that's what I expected this place. I definitely enjoy it here. What do you enjoy the most? Hmm, probably the people. They're really something. Take Nana for example. I can't really understand her. It scares me a bit, but it also gets me excited. She's much smarter than she wants us to believe. Also, Nana looks annoyed way too often. Why? I wonder. Sima is a different story. A different story with a similar beginning, that is. Sima comes from a rich family. Both Sima and I were raised with one thought carved in our minds. I am the best. Dot dot dot. Is there anything wrong with that? Well, there's only one winner. And Sima's better in every aspect. Simple as that. I don't stand a chance against her. I'm sure she has a bright future while I'll be stuck in an office cage. It's not fair. Oh, and her looks. Dot dot dot. I'm a bit confused about this one. Also, what time am I at? I'm probably at 50 minutes or something. Oh, I'm almost at 50 minutes. Oh, okay. Hold on. I should probably start saving over this crap. She does like talking about it, but I don't know if getting her mind off of it will help. Everyone is different. Enough about Sima. I only want to talk to you. She did not like it when I brought up Sima the other time, like in a personal conversation. So, gosh, I want to say this one. Okay, I freaked out for a second because of her face. But, what exactly is so special about me? Well, it's. No, wait. Don't spoil it, okay? I want to guess. Even if you guess it, I'll always come up with a new reason. Dot, dot, dot. You know what? I just thought. I don't know why, but I feel safe with you. Has a girl ever said something like this to you? Yeah, a few times I think. Oh, I'm glad to be the first one. It makes me happy. Well, maybe. Just maybe. Well, I want to make sure. Hey, what else makes you happy? Um, I. By the way, it's a secret, you hear? Ahem. I'm happy when I'm on the road. I have everything ahead of me, nothing behind me. I see something new, I become something new. Also, I like getting ill. Only if it's nothing serious, of course. I stay in bed for a day, just stop for a while. Watch some movies, play games. Nice, nice. Can't you do it any other time? I can, but I feel guilty. That is true. I kind of feel the same way when it's winter. You're more encouraged to stay indoors and like chill out. But when it's like summer, I do feel a bit bad for being a potato. But you know, this has been like one of my most active summers ever. So it's pretty awesome. Having a good balance between being lazy. Well, I guess not lazy, but not doing as much to like going out with friends and doing stuff outside of home is pretty fun, despite the pandemic going on. I can, but I'd feel guilty. Sorry about that, a burp. Dot dot dot. Hey, do you like art? Let's check out the art museum. Yeah? Why? I'm dying to see an expo nearby. Let's go. Sure. Oh, oh, nice plaid. Myself, if that's what it's called, but it's maybe checkered. Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up this date. It's gonna be an extra long episode, but I do want to get this all in one session. Her hand is warm and soft, but man, is the grip tight. I wish the time would go slower. On and on and on and on. Hey, Marta. That's my name. I really like the dress. I can't stop looking at it. It's so vibrant. It matches her so well. Well, whoops, I thought that said well. What's the expo about? Does it matter? No. That's correct. Anyways, it's about landscape, art, and one painting. There is out of this world. Also, it feels familiar. It's almost like it's the menu screen. Like I've been there before. Let's look at it. Yay, we're looking at it. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. Man, I'm really hoping my mic isn't making that dumb noise. I really hope. That's on my mind right now. The painting is pretty cool. More importantly, Marta took my hand again. I think I adore landscape art. Hey, it's not like I invited you here because I didn't want to leave. Tsundere. If anything, it's me who wanted to stay. Dot dot dot. I also want to stay with you for a little while longer. Just a little tiny bit. Danny, do you know how to really appreciate a painting? You tell me. Close your eyes, make the image appear in your mind. Stay like that for 5 seconds with your eyes closed. No cheating. Open your eyes and you'll see the painting in a new light. Should I do it? Go ahead, try it. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do it too. Screen did go black. Opening my eyes. Oh. I close my eyes. Now I'll count to 5. Promise not to open your eyes beforehand. 1. Okay, I'm gonna keep clicking. I assume 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh, 5. 5. Should I click? 5. Up. Okay. Hi, Marta. Was that the solar eclipse? Dot dot dot. She's so close. The way she stands. Does it mean can I move my face closer. And closer. Kiss her! And closer. Oh my god. Okay, and closer. Then our worlds collide. We kissed? Oh, I got an achievement. Open space. I got an achievement. No! Yeah, dang it. Sorry. Oh, it's over already. Taya, welcome back. How? Now you got to know another one of the Moerae. Let me call her right away. Hello, Danny. It's great to see you here. Now that you know my true identity, aren't you disappointed? I'm not. Are you trying to say you don't miss the old me at all? How could you? Wait, I. Just kidding. Man, she's such a tease. It's awesome. I really like the flowers in her hair. Hey, I enjoyed my time yesterday. Mainly because of your company, you know? He looked great in that dress. This one? Yes! Yes! And he agrees. You really think I look cute? Looked? Then I'll stay like this if you want. But don't you forget, I'm the one who deals with death. I'll end you. Anyway, please treasure this year ahead of you. I'm sure you'll start doing a lot of new things, however. Starting something is less complicated than finishing it. How come? Even the most interesting activity gets boring when you do it every day. Routine is the killer, Danny, and it takes 90% of your time. Yeah, I always want to do something creative. Even the most creating Even the most creating process, I'm going to say creative process, is no exception to this rule. How long does it take you to imagine something? A few seconds, I guess? But then you need hours to put your image on paper, and years of practice to become good at it. Sounds tough, right? So tough that people break down when they realize it. At the same time, that's why mediocre products often rise to the top, because they aren't at least finished. Everyone can generate ideas, few are able to implement them. Being an unappreciated genius is an excuse for the lack of perseverance. Have you ever heard about the 10,000 hour rule? They say success in any field is simply a matter of practicing. Practicing for 10,000 hours to be more precise. Therefore, during this year, please work on your goal every day. You won't see any progress overnight. Think long term. And I hate to say it, but sometimes you have to admit you're still no good. That's how life works. If that's the case, start something new and keep going on. Even Michael Jordan missed a lot of clutch shots. Yet remember him for the ones he made. Thanks. I'll try my best. Don't you dare don't you dare go disappointing me. You hear? Start right now, Danny. Man, this game gets you kind of pumped up. It gets me pumped up. I don't know about you guys, but it makes me pumped up. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Marta's so cute. Okay, we don't get the ending credits, so it just shoots us straight back into the menu. Yeah, this game really does make me get pumped up, honestly. It really does. All right. Oh, look, it's peak now. Nana! Didn't guess I was gonna do Marta next. Okay, we're gonna do Nana next. That's next episode, though. This one went a bit longer since, it's kind of like a one off on Marta's whole story route. If it was like Sima's and included all the other dialogue, I am curious what Marta talks about, but I'm sure it's not that important. But, maybe. Maybe, okay? But, since it was just one route, I figure like an hour or so would be good enough. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Check out Nana's next time whenever I get to doing it. Have a good day, everyone. I will see you next time.